a couple of music videos,
Yeah.
and a couple of fights, and then everything else is just bleh.
Stephen, as you know, you are our most viewed clip on the Happy Hour channel.
Yeah.
1.9 million views. Overtook Calix's cancer video. So we thought, he loves it.
Can't win them all, Calix.
So we thought today we'd been off the Christmas tier list.
Okay.
And we'd try and get the kind of clickbait up a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
By giving you 18 YouTubers to put in a tier list.
Oh, okay.
If that's not going to cause beef, I don't know what we're... We'll start off with StephenTries. Me and Fiona have been debating where you're going to put yourself.
Is it based on this year or forever?
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Shall we do the 2020 that they've had? Yeah.
I like the face you pulled at your own content then.
I've just not done enough. So I'd say average.
Average. Oh, yeah, that's what Fee said.
Yeah.
I thought you
were going, yeah, I'd agree.
No, I thought you was either going to go self-deprecated and go shite,
Yeah.
or just go average, but I didn't think you'd go above that. Very humble man.
Does it count for the collabs you do as well, though?
Who the fuck calls them collabs?
Someone who doesn't do YouTube.
Collab?
What's it called? What do you say? Collab.
Collab, yeah.
Collab, okay.
Collab, yeah. Collaborative. You don't say, that's collaborative. So, yeah.
Collaboration, yeah. No, collaboration, yeah.
Nico or Milana?
Based on this year, he's very good.
He's had a great year, isn't he?
Yeah.
Had a great year, smashing it with the Beta Squad stuff. He's done the McDonald's drive-through video,
Yeah.
done all that. How much do you know about Nico, mate?
A little bit. He was here once. I saw the thing that went viral.
Thieving bastard.
He went viral a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? For a guy trying to beat him up.
Oh, yeah.
He goes viral quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a lot of views, does Nico?
He does stuff that nobody else does, really.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Puts a lot of effort in. Where are you
Yeah.
putting him?
goat.
Goat.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what? I
That-
agree,
It may
Stephen.
move, yeah.
So far, so good. Which sounds like an insult because you put yourself in average. So far, bang on. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Ethan
Good
Beck.
year for him. He had How to Be Bazinga.
Mm-hmm.
I think that alone puts him in at least good.
Very dashing looking chap these days, I must say.
Yeah, he's grown his hair out.
Mm.
I'd say.
It's like
Where
a
is this going?
40-year-old mum.
Yeah, I'd shag him. I'd say it's been. Yeah, it's a good year. Good year for Ethan.
Yeah, this one's a spicy one.
Oh,
This could be the bottom. I'm going to put an early shout and say this has got to be rock bottom. Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. Now this is as a YouTuber. This is tricky
It is, yeah.
because his stock's gone up recently
Mm.
because he's winning fights, but also he's a horrible person. I guess it's tricky because he's done a couple of music videos that got big views,
Mm.
did well for him.
Is he still posting like his normal?
I wouldn't know, so I guess that's
Yeah.
the problem with him because he has a couple of music videos
Yeah.
and a couple of fights, and then everything else is just bleh.
Did you see his video calling out McGregor?
And why is he wearing an Irish flag?
And he's holding it wrong.
Yeah,
Is he?
Where it should just be a rectangle, he's got that corner and then that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
So it's folded over on itself. He can't even hold a flag right.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was the wrong way round and the Ivory Coast had just been I'd say for him, 'cause in terms of his YouTube channel, I'd say NAFF.
NAFF. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair. And then I thought a natural progression would be to go to his older, bigger, better-looking brother, Logan.
Logan Paul, yeah, he's come around with the people.
Mm.
He's more self-deprecating, more aware.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you like his content?
I think he did well he was doing it very much David Dobrik style for a few months. I think he stopped with that, maybe. But his podcast's still going.
Doing very well, I think.
Yeah.
Impulsive.
I'd say for him, a good year for Logan.
Let's move on to Randolph.
Oh, problem for me is I don't care about Pokemon, and he's moved to Pokemon.
Have you never been into Pokemon?
No,
Ever? How old are
Never.
you again?
25.
Harry Rotorshaw's a Yu-Gi-Oh boy, isn't he?
That's it,
I
yeah.
see him opening that. I've never been. Have you been into that, Stevie?
No, I used to watch a TV show. I didn't
Yeah.
even know Harry was doing anything to do with it. I didn't know anyone cared about
yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh now.
Harry's doing the box openings, but for the Yu-Gi-Ohs. But that's what I loved Pokemon. I hated Yu-Gi-Oh based on the. Do I want to open a pack and get a shiny right arm? Do you know what I mean? I want the whole thing. Like, how's that fun? The left leg of Aragon or something? No, I want Aragon.
That's
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Well, at least with Charizard, you get the whole thing. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Where were we?
Was angry.
Randolph, has he done any music? I don't think he has this year.
Heskey time? Oh, you mean that one this year, was it?
The
No.
remix. I guess.
Featuring Craig David.
Wheel him out, Craig. Come on. I guess because he's a musician predominantly. Although he has the podcast as well.
Mm.
I'd say it's been an average year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I think of all the years Randolph's ever had, this Pokemon thing's like elevated him to the next level.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon. Isn't it?
Fair enough. Belle Delphine.
Oh.
Tough on this.
Now, 100% honesty, I don't watch her stuff,
Right.
but
It's funny
I
you
watched
needed
the
to put a
podcast.
disclaimer in there,
Yeah.
100% honestly.
so I don't know what's good, but I heard how much she earns on OnlyFans.
Mm.
So it's a very good year for her, apparently.
Yeah.
Very good year.
Will you be watching the Christmas Day special?
No.
Do you think she's doing what she's saying she's doing, or do you reckon it'll be a big troll?
She trolled last time, didn't she?
Yeah.
When
What did she do last time?
she said she was going on to Pornhub and then uploaded videos like taking PewDiePie in my mouth in one, and then it was just like a printout of PewDiePie that she'd eat.
And it was like Belle Delphine soaking wet, and she'd just be like with a hose pipe and that. Like
Yeah.
that's
Belle
standard.
Delphine and 2 cocks, and she's just got 2 chickens with her.
I find it baffling her ability to acquire animals. Really, like she had that octopus, didn't she? Just knocking about.
That was dead though, wasn't it?
You don't know about the octopus?
No. What's she doing
Do you know
with
who Belle
octopus?
Delphine is?
Ish.
Fee, get it up now. Belle Delphine's octopus. Just another.
That's the weirdest search.
Just delete octo. Sorry. Sorry, that is fucking dreadful from me.
Belle Delphine.
Yeah, she was knocking about with a dead octopus for a while.
And she stuck little goggly eyes on it.
Yeah, she did loads of little games with it and that.
That's goat tier right there.
Wackery goat fee.
A novelty octopus.
It's not that's a real octopus. Morgs. It's a tough. one.
Morgs. Again, I don't watch his stuff. I don't know what Morgs has been up to. Has he?
I think his views have dipped a little bit.
What's he done this year specifically that's different to any other
fallen
year?
off?
He's been on happy hours, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say average.
Average.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, because I mean he's still pulling in big views, but
Yeah.
just not as big as he once was. He's like a mini Morgs.
It's been a difficult year.
Tough year for Morgan. KSI.
KSI.
Heard of him?
I'm aware. What's he done this year? He stopped doing his main channel pretty much.
Yeah, does
Music.
Reddit videos,
His
doesn't
second
he?
channel's done a lot.
His main
Mhm.
channel's just music now, isn't it?
Yeah. He's done
He's done quite a lot of music.
quite a lot of songs, big songs.
Are you a
Nathan
fan of the
Dorr.
music?
Yeah, I do like his songs, but my favourite one he's done was a while ago, and it was that pull up one with Jamie.
Fiona really
Go
liked.
on.
It just goes just pull up, and then in the goal, no, pull up in the goal. I'm leading. All the other man need feeding. I don't want to go Bumby or something like that.
I like how he slowly got more into it.
I know there's a line where he says, "I'm feeling so fly like a fat man with a painting."
That's in
That's a different
lighter.
that's it,
Right. Yeah.
With
Like,
Nathan
I
Dorr.
like the chorus of that.
Yeah.
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 They did.
Ella Henderson, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they never announced that, which was weird. It was just
Yeah.
Nathan Dorr and KSI until they did the acoustic. They were like, "Oh, by the way,
Sexist.
that's
Yeah, that's a
Get
bit.
in
That's
naff
Ella
for being
Henderson.
sexist.
It's a bit like Justin Timberlake in Where Is the Love?
Oh, is he?
oh Fergie. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Is it?
there was Fergie. Or it was Black Eyed Peas, isn't it? But
Yeah. Did she lip sync it? Make it look like that was her.
well, he was never in the video, was he?
He's the guy.
Justin
Get
Timberlake.
Where is the?
No, I know he sings
love?"
it, but in the music video, I don't know if he was in
I
it.
don't
No,
think
he
he
wasn't.
is,
No, and there was no feature on there.
Rude.
I bet this is.
Very
I bet
rude.
this is like baffling a lot of people out there right now. I bet they didn't know. We'll get
Yeah.
some tweets saying
I
we
didn't
never
know.
knew that.
I didn't know.
Did you not?
No.
No, now you do. So happy Christmas, Stephen.
And he was bigger than the Black Eyed Peas.
Probably
Way
was.
bigger.
It's quite cool though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like doing a collab with JJ, but like you just
Yeah.
don't mention it, and then he just turns up at the end of the video. It's edgy.
Yeah. I did that with Will and E. But
Yeah.
the Justin Timberlake of my world. So JJ, I'd say a good year.
Yeah.
He had a lot of festivals planned, and they got cancelled. So that could have put him in go mainstream.
He did do that Jonathan Ross appearance recently.
He did,
He
yeah,
was very good on that.
yeah.
Very good.
Good.
He was meant to come on this little 12 pods and he dropped out, so we might be changing that one at the end.
He was actually meant to be episode 11, which is this episode right
wow,
now.
there we
So-
go. There we go. We
My
got.
warm-up act.
I wonder why I've put this one on here. The F2 Freestylers.
Ooh. I don't watch their stuff. but I'd say as far as they go, it's probably not been a great year.
No.
So NAFF shite. I know they did Soccer Aid, or Billy didn't do Soccer Aid.
I've got to say, right, Jeremy Lynch's penalty in Soccer Aid is one of the most ice cold things I think I've seen.
Yeah.
Like credit where it's due. Did you see this penalty?
No.
So, like, let's be honest, right? The YouTube culture and the world that surrounds that would have been watching that firmly behind Chunks and Philly, loving every minute. When Jeremy Lynch is on the ball, you're at home, you're kind of hoping he's going to fuck up a flip flap or something like that. And he's just told me off camera he fucked up a flip flap. That's what that was. He stood up for that penalty and he did a no look top bins penalty. And I was just like, that is so Jeremy Lynch, but fair play to the guy.
He's been doing TikTok, hasn't
And
he?
he's smashing TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, numbers wise, do you know what I mean?
No, I heard.
What, as in you don't like the content, but the numbers are good?
Yeah, the content's not for me, is it? But
Yeah, but it's just typical
It's
TikTok.
always the same comments on his TikToks.
is it?
Robots.
Oh, okay. I've got to that a bit late.
So I'd go with, I don't know. I'd say maybe an average year for them. I don't know what they've done. So
I feel sorry for Billy because now every time they do something together, all the comments are like,
yeah.
There was some drama surrounding them this year.
I've not
as well,
heard of
wasn't
it.
there?
I've not heard of it. No, did not. Don't think we covered that on air.
No.
Might have touched on it briefly.
Yeah.
I think maybe we mentioned it when.
That was weird though, to be fair, because Spencer and Seb had done their video.
Yeah.
But we'd done the podcast beforehand.
Yeah.
And they put their videos out. It looks like we'd all had a meeting. We're taking him down.
That was purely coincidental as
Yeah,
well,
it was.
wasn't it? So weird.
Meant to
so
be.
weird. Shane Dawson.
Oh God, must be shite. Because he was. What's he done? Did he get in trouble this year?
Cats.
Yeah, few
Cats
things.
again. Shane.
And Willow Smith.
Oh
There
yeah.
was a video
What?
of him. Yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith came
Called him out,
called
yeah.
him out.
Oh, I thought you meant something else then.
Well, it was quite weird, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It was.
was.
There's a video that came out of him
Is it wanking or something?
pretending to wank in front of a poster of Willow Smith or
She's
something,
a
and she was like 12
Kid,
or
yeah,
something.
she's
Yeah,
a kid.
What the fuck?
yeah, a few things happened this year.
Yeah.
I thought it was just cats and that.
Nope.
No? Young pop stars too.
Okay, that's going straight in shite then, I imagine,
Yeah.
Stephen. This one's funny. Cam Kirkham
Cam Kirkham.
got a new
Uh,
podcast.
Why is
Got
that
a
funny?
podcast- He's moved to London. Got a fancy apartment.
No, good on him. Good on him. What with
Cam-
it? Is that with the other boys from the podcast?
Uh,
For those that no one would have seen that, he just shrugged his shoulders.
I like Cam.
Mm.
He's a very nice lad.
Good lad.
Do you know what? He's moved to London. He said he's in a happy place. So it's got to be a good year for Cam.
Put him straight in there. There
I
we
like
go.
that
Very nice
moving to
guy.
London as part of that.
Yeah.
Fancy flat though. Yeah. Stuck in Manchester.
Callum's Corner.
Callum's Corner.
I know very little about this
Does
man.
he still
by the way.
upload?
I saw.
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah.
Does he?
Again, a nice guy.
Have you met him?
No, I've not.
Are you sure he's a
Feel like
nice
I
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I have.
He comes across as a nice guy,
Yeah.
and that's one of my regrets on YouTube is I left it 6 weeks to reply to his diss track because Fraser thought I can't win if I reply, and then my ego was just going, yeah, but you can get him. There's a shit diss track. The second one was okay.
So, what is your regret that you did it or that you left it that long?
That I did it.
Oh, really?
So I should have just, it's
Yeah.
it's a funny diss track.
Did it do well on numbers or?
But that weirdly, I did a reaction to Callum's reaction to watching my diss track.
Right.
But his reaction to watching my diss track is one of my favourite videos I've ever seen.
I've not. I need to get involved in
It's
this.
mental.
Is
He's
it?
It's just the passion, and obviously it's sort of like a character, but the way he did it, I was just in tears watching it.
Is he a character?
Well, it's a heightened version
Is
of
it?
himself, at least.
I know very little about this man. Like, I see
Yeah.
people comment, say, get him on the podcast. I don't know what he does. Like the only thing I know about him is that he
The
did a rant
tic-tac.
video about his head looking like a
Yeah,
tic tac,
yeah.
and then there was a bit of beef with you, which
Yeah, it wasn't like a real beef, It
Right.
was just, but yeah, I tried my best to get one over on him, but he's in his 40s and he worked as a carer and he's self-aware.
oh right.
I've got nothing to do. Like, it's a very hard angle to get him on. So.
As soon as someone's self-aware, it's hard
Yeah.
to do it, isn't it? Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah. Where are we putting him then?
I don't know what he's done, but to avoid any possible diss track, good. Good year for-
Chi with a C.
I love what she does.
I think she's brilliant.
So talented.
She's so good.
She like my girlfriend showed me a clip of her doing a Molly May impression.
Right.
Just like I think it was on TikTok. I was like, fucking hell. That's it was just like burnt content. Like it goes out
Yeah.
for 24 hours or whatever.
Yeah, she is insane. She did that Holly Willoughby one as well, which was
Yeah.
really fucking good. Got featured on This Morning.
Yeah, she just churns out content. So
Yeah.
I'd say GOAT for her.
Go.
Very good.
What I love about her is that she really doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like when you look at it, like it's not the greatest quality in the world, but that's
Yeah.
what YouTube. It's a bit like
Yeah.
your sketches. Like you don't.
Years ago when I
Yeah.
made effort.
Yeah, it's a bit like
Yeah.
that. So we'll get her on one day. Do you reckon?
Yeah, I thought we
She's
would.
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, we'll get her on. Elliot Crawford. He's had a little comeback recently.
Yeah.
In a big.
So you don't got to paper round. I'm joking. Just no need. You know what? I've met him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So, but in terms of a YouTube thing, I'd
Mm.
say it's a NAFF year.
It's a NAFF year. It's a
But-
NAFF year.
Next year he might do more.
Yeah. I think 2021 should be the return of Crawford.
He's never put effort into his own videos. though.
No, he hasn't now. But I spoke previously on here. I don't know if
Yeah.
it was with you, but he did a brand deal for some.
He did a brand deal for a terrible newspaper as well. So shite, actually, shite. Think on.
Crawford did a brand deal for some ice cream. And the video was a minute long, and it was just him on a spinning teacup at a fairground eating the ice cream. Just that was all it was. That was all it was.
At
And-
least disguise a cash grab.
Toby Carvery jumper.
I wish.
JaackMaate.
Very good year. You got your Spotify deal.
Yeah, I got Spotify. You might get a little.
You got the Spotify.
There
You've
we
got
go.
me. What more do you need?
There we go.
Yeah, the podcast has come on a lot, hasn't it? Number 2 for comedy, was it?
In the UK,
That's
yeah,
big. That's
yeah,
big.
yeah. It's
What was
mad.
number 1?
Chris Ramsey and
Yeah.
Rosie Ramsey. Shag, married,
Absolute
annoyed.
Yeah,
Those-
I'm fuming with them.
Yeah.
I hope they break up.
Bloody hell!
If they break up, no podcast.
You should do a segment every week just slagging off Chris Ramsey.
Yeah, I'll write that down actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Ramsey hates
Yeah.
15 minutes.
5.
DT/Arsenal Fan TV.
Arsenal Fan TV, much like the team, struggling.
Yeah.
I think they they had some controversy with
Yeah,
one of them and Heung-min Son. Of all the players to pick on,
I know.
Son,
I know.
Do you think when a football team do badly, that's when a thing like that should thrive? Like Goldbridge does very well when United play badly.
AFTV do thrive on bad results.
But
They do,
at the
yeah.
moment,
Yeah.
they're not.
it's pretty much the first thing. Whenever Arsenal do badly, there'll be a clip of that straight away.
Yeah,
But I just feel like it's been done now.
yeah.
What they need is for Arsenal to be good for a bit, unfortunately.
Do you think that would do well if Arsenal was good?
Yeah, because then at least when they're bad,
Oh, then it
Then,
yeah.
Changes
you
the
get-
content of
yeah.
it.
I'm like most people though. As soon as they lose, I'll go straight over to Arsenal Fan TV just to
Yeah.
see it because I like seeing DT kick off like a
Yeah.
little toddler throwing his.
Did you see the video the other day of the
where
guy
he
going,
asked
"Can
to
I
throw the chair?
Can I throw
That was-
my chair?"
Yeah, that's DT. Yeah,
Oh.
he was like, "Let me throw this chair. Can I throw this chair, Robbie? I'll pay for anything I break." And Robbie just went, "No, you don't." And he just didn't. So he just didn't throw it. Why would you? Yeah, why would you ask to throw a
If
chair?
you're angry, you're angry. You go, hold
Yeah.
on, I'm so angry. Can I throw this?
Baffling.
I'd say it's been a bit of a naff year for them.
NAFF year for
Yeah.
AFTV. There we go. That's StephenTries list of YouTubers.
2 females at the GOAT, so
Oh.
am I woke?